No to constitutional change and no to Prime Minister Matteo Renzi. That's the frosty message sent to Rome from the central square in Reggio Emilia in the north of Italy. Lawmaker Manlio Di Stefano is on the campaign trail for his five-star movement, Italy's biggest political opposition group. For him, the referendum is just a warm-up act, paving the way for new elections. Make a cross for liberty, a cross to say go to hell to the political caste that has failed us for so long. Di Stefano isn't only referring to Italian politicians, but also to what he calls a European elite. The 35-year-old is a convinced Eurosceptic who wants Italy to ditch the euro as soon as possible.
The European people are getting very tired of the fact that everything that is going on is just based on the financial and banking institutions. If you think about the European Parliament, the 90% of what they do is just to save banks and find a way to make money go around in Europe.
This is the sort of message his followers want to hear. After years of economic stagnation and high debt, many Italians are looking for someone to blame. Europe should become less technocratic. Europe looks after its banks instead of its citizens. Back on the campaign trail, Di Stefano explains his movement doesn't think that the EU itself is the problem, but that it needs change. For instance, he wants the sanctions against Russia to be dropped and hopes to get a better migration deal for Italy.
If you don't change the grid of this European Union, it will fail. It's written in the stars. I mean, it's clear.
This man would even go a step further. He's Matteo Salvini, the head of the right-wing Northern League. As he puts it, he is fishing for no votes on this local market in Milan. Like Di Stefano, he's a Eurosceptic hardliner, a populist with a strong pro-Russian leaning. He also wants out of the euro and doesn't rule out leaving the bloc altogether.
Brexit, Trump and
our no vote. And when Hofer wins the presidential elections in Austria, these are 4 tough slaps in the face of the establishment, and they will be 4 victories for the people. Paolo, a student and supporter of the Yes campaign, still finds it hard to believe that the center-left government could come under such pressure from populist movements, both left and right.
Salvini and Grillo both are a face of the same medal, a face of people that don't try to change things through information and through will, but only through emotions and scaring people.
In Italy, rebellion is in the air, and anti-establishment parties are hoping that the wind of change blowing from the UK and the US will help lift their campaign.